I'm going to make a chess cake today. Now, I've never made this before. We were at a thrift store, and I found this recipe book. It's from Meade County Homemakers. Meade County is here in Kentucky. Brandenburg is not really that far from us. And this cookbook is from 1991. So there is tons of good recipes in here.
Almost 34 years old.
Wow, almost 34, yeah. So we're gonna do this and see how it turns out. And it's a very easy recipe, so I know any of y'all can make it. And this would be good for the holidays, but I'm gonna try it out for now. You're gonna take a box of yellow cake mix, whatever kind you wanna use. We found this on the markdown at Kroger, so we're using Dolly Parton. I always do that. I always do that. Hope y'all all doing okay today. It's rainy here, but that's okay. Now, you've got your cake mix. You're going to take 1 beaten egg. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Got a stick of melted butter. I think this is going to turn out pretty dang good. I got a little table over here. I'm setting my stuff on it. Now we're going to mix this all up. This is going to be our base of the cake. Now I don't know if it's going to taste anything like chess pie because it doesn't have the vinegar and the cornmeal in it. But this is going to be pressed down in a 9 by 13 dish, and it doesn't say to grease the dish, so I'm not going to. I guess all this butter in there is going to make it not stick. Make sure I get all of this in here. And I'm using my Danish dough whisk because I got to use my mixer in a little bit for the topping that goes on it. While I'm mixing this up, I don't want y'all to have to sit there and watch me, so we'll be back in a minute. I finally got that mixed. It took a little while, but that would have all gunked up in the beaters of my mixer, so, but I got a good workout.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this in here. Hopefully this is gonna work. Like I said, I haven't made this before, but that's okay. You gotta try new things. I actually found a cookbook from 1942. Not 1942, but 1940. So, we're gonna press this all down in here. And this is gonna take a minute, so we'll be right back. Okay, my sweet Eric, he got this all pushed down for me, and you did a great job, hon. He has more strength in his hands and arms than I do, and I had to clean my bowl because I wanted to use it again. So now we're going to make the topping that you pour over this and you bake it like that. So got a block of cream cheese softened. I've got 2 beaten eggs. And I've got about 3½ cups of powdered sugar, and yes, it's going to be sweet. And I'm going to pour some of this in to start with. I'm going to pour this in a little bit at a time. While I'm beating this, I don't want y'all to have to sit there and watch me do all this and just waste your time. So I'll be back. Okay, I've got the topping all beat up. And we're going to pour this over this cake mixture. And this is gonna make that topping on here. And my sweet Eric, he's already anticipating tasting this thing.
I help make it so I get to taste it first.
That's right. You always do, except for when I make chess pie. And then Christopher, he's in here wanting to know when it's going to be ready. So, yep, it's getting the time of year to start baking goodies.
Oh, great.
Like you just dread it.
Well, since I go see my doctor and nutritionist on the 16th.
I'm going to try to get every little scrap of this out of here. Ooh, there's still a bunch coming out. I tell y'all, I absolutely love my old Rubbermaid bowl. I will use it over anything if I can. I think this is from the 70s. Okay, I think I've about scraped all I can get out of there, so I'm going to kind of smooth this out. Yes, I'm using my fingers, y'all, but that's okay. My mom, my mama, my great-grandma, all of them used their fingers, so. And, yep, you can do this too. So it all gets covered. Get in that corner there, and this corner, and that corner.
And this corner.
This is a fun cake to make. It is. I'm having fun. Okay, now we're gonna bake this at 350 for 35 minutes, and then I will be back with this masterpiece. Just pulled it out of the oven. It looks and smells great. We're gonna let it cool a little bit. And then my sweet Eric's gonna be taste testing it for us.
Woohoo!
Okay, my sweet Eric's going in for a taste test.
Woohoo! Oh man. That's good. It doesn't taste like the chess pie, but it's really good. It's not as sweet as the chess pie, but it's good. Oh man.
So is that a keeper, hon?
Yeah, we keep this. And I'll keep you too.
All right. So there you go. It's Sweet Eric approved. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, it's going to be okay, and we love y'all.